So, guys, regarding this issue of comfort, yes, comfort, Emma saying the girl that was dragged out of the plane on Ibom Air, I think, yes, is moving from Akwa Ibom to Lagos. So, guys, I know so many people have been judging this girl. Everybody have been saying their own, but there's something we really need to understand. The way people react to situations is different from the way the other persons react. So the full story is that this girl boarded the plane, so she was in the plane. So according to story, she was asked to switch off her phone, and the phone is about to take off. Say yes. So she refused, still holding her phone. Probably it's not like this is not her first time. Yes. You know that movie where they say switch off your phone and then you still see someone that is still pressing her phone and all that. So I think according to the lady that was sitting beside her, she said the first air hostess was kind of nice with the words, but this second one that came, this very woman here, she was so harsh the way she talked to the girl. You know that spirit of stubbornness that always comes when you don't want to be shouted on, like you don't want anybody to shout on you. It entered discomfort, and then she was still holding her phone. It has to be someone close to her that has to take her phone and then off it, because she said she put it in airplane mode. I don't understand. She has to put it in airplane mode, and then the guy had to take the phone from her and then off it. So the dragging continues and all that. You know, when someone speaks to you rudely and all that, and especially people that don't easily let go of anger, they like talking about the situation for a very long time. So I think this is the case of comfort. So she continued even when the plane now wanted to land. So the air hostess blocked her from coming down. Reasons because they said they're going to call security to arrest her because she violated the rules and all that. So she was blocking her, and then that was when this comfort started slapping this woman. Yes, he started slapping her, and the video was also shown. And initially, she was telling her to move out the way, and then she refused. She said, "Yeah, why? Because they were going to arrest her." So later, when they were held her, and then she started politics in the plane. I think there was other person that was saying this is not how it started. That the woman was rude to her. The way she spoke to her wasn't okay. It was disrespectful, according to people that are close, that are sitting beside her. And this just didn't even get online, so it has to come on Facebook, or probably on, yes, that was on Facebook. They have to start putting write-offs. I was close to this person, this one, and all that. Everybody was just saying their own, but the full video they posted where they dragged this lady from the plane, guys, they had to show her boobs, like everything showed, and it was guys that even carried her. And this girl herself had issues, like she really have problem for allowing herself to be disgraced like that. I know nobody's perfect, but she allowed herself to put it into this mess. And the person that even videoed at it and they have the mind to post it, do not even try. Guys, this is a whole lot of issue, but before I continue with this, I want to appreciate my subscribers, my channel subscribers, and my first time viewers. You guys are highly welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. And if you're yet to subscribe to Montez TV, please hit the subscription button and turn on your notification bell so you wouldn't miss the hottest we are dropping on Montez TV. So guys, after all these things went on, they had to post her picture showing her boobs, the videos, everything. When she kept dragging the security, they held her hand so tight and she was just fighting to let go, but they hold her because they wanted to arrest her. The way they carried her, the way they even bullied her, guys, if you watch that video, it wasn't fair to treat a lady like that. At least their security, the composure wasn't even okay. They really didn't take this case proper. And then there's something that happened in Nigeria is that when they felt like you have money, once you have money, you'll be respected. And you know that this same thing happened for 5 days. Yes, I think the first, the one that has to do with KD1, that's Kwame one, and then this particular one that happened on 5th, and this one happened on 10th. That's the 5 day difference. The way they treated you watch the video of that first person and the way they handled that case. That man is risking other people's life, and they had to ban him for 6 months. And later he pleaded there, they just said so blah blah blah. For this lady now, they had to from jail, like from that airport, they arrested her, they have to drag her and put her inside the car and now carry that. Next thing they have banned her a last time. Ibom, they'll have to ban her, and then she's inside Kirikiri. And the information is still that this lady is still inside Kirikiri. Yes, she's inside Kirikiri. You see what Nigerians are playing, and the funny part of it is that these things are going viral online. Everybody's seen how Nigerians is being acted, the way they behave. I know the girl acted really, the way she acted wasn't okay, but there's a better way to handle this. She never knew, and then people start saying she's a wrong girl. Like they start, I don't know if that's actually what is happening. They start calling her out. She's not even a decent girl. She's not a good girl. Where people are throwing words at her. And most of you that are really throwing words at her, if they should open your page, or you for something you're doing secretly to open it publicly, you see that look, you don't even need to judge anybody. You don't even need to judge anybody. Remember, I'm not even actually supporting this effort though. But the way they handle this thing is super sure. The way they handle it is super sure. And this airborne, Ibom, yes, I think there was a lady that actually had the same issue with this very woman. They said that this woman is always being in control. I think they took her from Ghana to Lagos. I don't know, but this woman, I think there was someone else in the car someone else in the plane, sorry guys, that had an issue, and the woman had to stop the plane and went back the airport food. Then they now took the person down. But the woman is actually good, so she's always like authoritative in everything. So I don't know if another person has to report, and this is not the first time. I think everybody is having issues with aircraft. They will start talking. It happens with buses as well. All these things happen in buses. Just that they just open the page of aircraft, how they are acting, and how they are treating their customers. But guys, you see this comfort zone. They actually, in fact, they have already disgraced this lady for her picture. Have already open exposed to the public without her consent. They should actually look into it, because it's not nice. It's not nice for them. And then now they're saying they're looking for the person that videoed and posted it. They will sanction the person. How are you going to find out the person? And I'm thinking, if they actually want to get the person, they should start with their workers there. They should start with the workers of Ibom Air. Because the person that was videoing that thing was there, one of the securities, and there was a lady that was narrating the whole stuff, that she slapped the air hostess, she was doing this, that she's spoiling things. They should just make the investigation inside then, and then find the person that posted that video. But guys, this is Nigeria. It doesn't always work that way. It will not. And they will just have to come out and say it the way they're just saying it. After saying it, it will just die. But people are still bringing back the one that have with Kwame, that KD1, the issue. They're still bringing the two together, because that person is a rich and influenced person. That was why his own case was that. And it's just still the same thing. Follow instructions. All these people that are boarding the airline, like, is it like it's their first time, or they just want to prove on, because they want to show they enter the airline, they don't know that you have to off it. There's rules and there's regulations. The best thing you can do for yourself is just to respect yourself at that moment. Off your phone. That, or maybe other plane that she's entering, they will say you put your phone in airplane mode, and others will choose to off your phone. I don't know the reason why they insisted they off your phone. No, because the person wants to form one big girl or something. You wouldn't obey instructions. And now something again that these people did. They put this lady in Kirikiri and said that she's live banned. I thought this should even take place in court. All these things, it should take place in court. If they actually want to ban someone a live ban, it should be in court. They just did it. In fact, they just banned her, live ban, and then put her in Kirikiri. Just like that. Just like that. And it was just men that was dragging this lady. It was just men, but this girl, she too do, guys. She really too do. And the worst part of it is that people have already started digging her life. They've already started, because initially when this happened, they don't know their name. Now they've already know her name. They've already know her, that she's Comfort. Emma is just everywhere, her body, everything. How will she now feel? What if the family now? Where are you going? This one. And the person that she's going to see will be like, what happened? So guys, if you're able to watch to the end of this video, please put down your thoughts in the comment section. Yes, put down your thoughts in the comment section and stay tuned for more videos.